Hi, my name is Rory Singh, streaming live here. Well, not live now, be recorded by the time you guys see it. In Purgatory Forest here, Ontario, Canada. My business partner, coach, and mentor, Rico. Rico is a little annoyed today. He gave me this, my coach, Rico, he gave me this topic for today, and I think it's a very important topic. It may seem kind of humorous to you guys. Some of you might be smirking right now, but I think it's a serious issue here, a serious mindset issue. Would anyone honestly ask a guy who digs ditches for a living on medical advice? I mean, if you have problems with your spleen or your liver, you know, hopefully, hopefully you don't have any health issues. But if you did have any health issues, medical issues, that would you go to would you go to your uncle or your aunt who digs ditches uh, for a living and ask them for medical advice? Would you go to what's that, Rico? Rico's giving me another idea. Rico said, Rico, he just said to me, see, you guys can't hear him speak, but I can. Okay, he uses telepathy. Here, go in here. Rico says, would you go to a bus driver and ask the bus driver, your uncle or your aunt who drives a bus for a living, on medical advice, if you needed medical advice? What? Oh, you're kidding. He says accountant now. Rico. An accountant? Rico just says, you guys can't hear him, but trust me, I can hear him. He's speaking loud and clear. Rico said, would you ask your accountant for medical advice if you had any health issues? No, you probably wouldn't. You'd probably go to your doctor, right? Who's qualified to actually give you, uh, advice based on experience, results in the medical industry. Uh, you probably go to your doctor who's qualified to actually give you advice on medical issues that you probably might need right now. So why the hell is it? What, Rico? Rico says, why the hell do people, especially network marketers, uh, get, you know, an aha moment in life and maybe start listening to Tony Robbins and get excited about freedom, and then the first thing they do, they find a system that teaches them how not to, have to deal with family and friends and all that stuff, and recruit and sponsor family and friends, and to sell family and friends your products. So why the hell does network marketers, first thing they do after they come, they get familiar with a system and join that system, and you're telling them they don't have to do that anymore, and the first thing they do is go out there and try and pitch their deal to Uncle Tom or Aunt Becky, okay, who might be a ditch digger, a bus driver, or an accountant, or a chef, or a police officer, or a truck driver, who's probably not qualified to give them that, advice. But what I think most people are doing, most new people are still seeing their Uncle Buck and Aunt Becky, or Uncle Tom and Aunt Becky, as low-hanging fruit, and pitching their deal hoping that Uncle Buck, Uncle Tom, Uncle Tom, that's funny, or Aunt Becky will bite and actually join their business, even though you tell them they don't have to do that anymore, don't have to pitch to family and friends. So guys, if you're doing that right now, I'm not saying you who's watching this video right now, I'm not saying you personally are doing these things, but we keep hearing about a 97% failure rate, which is crazy. In this industry, 97% of the people do stuff like this. They think their family and friends are low-hanging fruit, and that low-hanging fruit that you think might be in front of you, and it happens every single day with new people. They're not low-hanging fruit. Your family and friends who might be accountants, who might be chefs, who might be hot dog vendors, you know, maybe who could be lawyers even, or maybe even doctors. You know, they're doing great things for the world. All these people, the chefs, the truck drivers, the police officers, because we need people like that to keep the world going, to keep the world spinning, turning, the economy going. We need all these professions, but don't ask your family and friends who are not qualified about your business, because that it's just like, if you do have an aha moment, like, oh my God, I could have freedom in my life. If you're saying that to yourself, don't let your family and friends, don't let yourself steal your own dream. That's what I'm trying to say here. Don't steal your own dream by still trying to pitch to family and friends, because they're not your target market. Hey, there's people out there online who are waiting for you, or waiting to buy your stuff. Okay, so that's my message here today. Stop the insanity if you're doing that. If you're not doing that, well, wonderful for you, awesome, that's great. But if you are, that's just insane, right, Rico? Rico says it's insane. So that's my marketing, not minute, that's my marketing 6 minutes and a half for the day. Something to ponder, guys. Something to ponder. My name is Rory Singh, and my business partner, coach, and mentor with all the ideas, Rico. We are going to see you later.